Hey y'all, it's Dr. Know-It-All. So hey, made it to San Diego, and look at that. It is not sunny here. I don't know, I think I'm bad luck or something. Anyway, quite beautiful. The convention center where Fully Charged is happening is right there, and I just realized while I was here, I was actually here for SIGGRAPH in 2002 at this very convention center when it was a whole lot newer, and the hotel I'm in is back there somewhere. Anyway, but what I wanted to talk about today was the GM $30,000 Equinox vehicle, and whether that's a real thing. I mean, the headlines are all screaming that that's, you know, Tesla killer, etc. But number one, it's ostensibly coming out late next year. So that's the number one thing. So late 2023 is the start. Number two, it says it's going to be $30,000 starting, but we all know, as opposed to Tesla that actually says, this is how much this car costs, and you know, that's how much it is. With these vehicles, the odds are that the $30,000 vehicle, which by the way will not be released in 2023 because it's like the LT version and they're doing the RS or the RT or whatever the heck it is. But anyway, that's the one that they'll be releasing in 2023. So my guess is that will probably be more like $40,000 to $45,000 when they release it. So anyway, that, you know, when they say they're releasing a $30,000 car and yet they're not actually releasing it initially, that makes it a little bit cheesy, but you know. Anyway, so eventually they might actually get a $30,000 vehicle out the door. That is quite possible. But by then I have a feeling that the specs are going to be a little bit lower than they are. The specs actually sound decent. It's a single motor car, which is reasonable for $30,000. You're not expecting anything high performance. And it's supposed to have 250 miles of rated range, so that's actually not bad either. And supposedly up to 300 miles with the more expensive variants. But I sort of feel like it's going to be like the F-150 Lightning, which ostensibly starts out at under $40,000. But first of all, I don't think you can get that vehicle now. And second of all, it's completely stripped down. If you want anything semi-useful at all, you've got to pay more money than that. So basically, I think what we're looking at is the same sort of deal, where they'll be able to say that they have a $30,000 car, but you won't be able to buy it for a couple of years after the initial release comes out. And then when you can purchase it, it's going to be one of those things that's so stripped down that literally nobody's going to want it. So, you know, I think they're playing that game, but we'll just have to wait and see. And obviously Tesla has a lot of room with adjusting the price of their vehicles to compete with that over time. So yeah, I think it's laudable. I'm glad that GM's trying this, but I also really don't believe it. So I think it's more talk than it is reality at this point, and we'll have to wait for about a year and a half or so to see what actually happens. In the meantime, everybody have a lovely day. I'm going to go meet with Brian and Lars from My Tesla Weekend and Best in Tesla, and we're going to go hit up the Gas Lamp District. So if you're in the San Diego area, come and say hi to us. Who knows where we'll be, but we're going to wander around downtown and have some fun. And tomorrow, it's all about the convention center. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.